What is up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be attempting to fix my broken fuel gauge, which is a common problem with our car, and show you guys actually does the cotton bud method work. I feel like a lot of the videos on the internet of this fix, it doesn't show whether this fix is long term, or even if it really works or not. So in this video I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do that, and yeah, whether it works long term or not.
Now, as you guys can see, I've teared into this pretty easy. The back seat for the sedan, you just pull it and then it'll release the clip. For the coupe, that's a clip you just gotta grab from the bottom of the seat and then pull it up, and you turn these four, and then that cover pops off. You undo the connector and you get to here. And now you just want to clean it up and undo all of these 10mm little bolts. Alright, so after undoing that, this comes out, which is on the passenger side. Since mine is a Skyline, the right hand drive one, so you guys might be opposite. But yeah, this is the you pop this little cap off, you will be able to see the fuel sending unit. And on that side, which is the fuel pump side, there'll still be another reading sensor like this as well. So I'm just going to pop the cover off and show you guys. So now you guys can see after I pop the cover off, all these little metal lines on there, that makes contact with the arm, and then that would give a different resistor or resistance reading on these two wires, and that's how your gas gauge will be able to read. And their theory is when this gets dirty, the contact is not as well, so the reading can be all over the place. So that's why I'm getting a cotton bud to probably get some rubbing alcohol to clean it and then put it back together. Do the same on the fuel pump side as well, and yeah, I'll show you guys on the other side how to take that apart as well. And yeah, after a little bit of rubbing alcohol, you can see how dirty it's not focusing, but you can see how black the cotton bud is. So hopefully that'll do it. You don't want to rub too hard. You want to rub the same way as how the line is lined out, like horizontally. So that side is all back together. Now on this side, all the same concept, those 4 and then those 8 little bolts. Disconnect the connector. Now I'm gonna undo this one, which some gas will come out. I tried to get this out without disattaching that, but I don't think that's possible. So I'll just have to get like a little bottle or something to catch some of the gas, because that is expensive. And yeah, get rid of the fuel pump. Alright, so I'll pop that little the fuel line off, and yeah, you can see it's just right there. Not too much gas came out, which is good. Now I'm just gonna clean that and then put it back together. Show you guys how dirty the cotton bud is on both sides, and everything is back together. You don't want to do this up before you double check there is no leak coming from there. Make sure everything is clicked in nice and tight, and yeah, cycle the seat key a couple of times, which means giving your fuel pump a bit more pressure. Just turn it to on position for a couple of times and you can start her up. And yeah, my fuel gauge before was reading about there, now is higher, which definitely made a difference, but I will drive it for a couple of weeks and then keep you guys updated on that.
Alright, so this is about a week later after I've done the cotton bud cleaning method on the fuel sending unit. Now, does it really work? It does help a bit. It's like if your gauge is not reading at all, I feel like it'll make your gauge read somewhat correctly, but it still does the thing where it goes all the way to half tank and all the way to like nothing, and then throwing the low fuel light. So I've noticed that when the car is cold or when the outside temperature is very cold, it does not read correctly whatsoever. And when the outside it's like warm, it's like maybe 25 degrees or something, then it reads a lot more correctly. I do know that this fuel sending unit, it's the big problem between the 350, the 370, like the Fugas, which is what, M35, M45 for you guys. It's really, you gotta replace the whole fuel sending unit, which is not cheap. Also, the cluster can have a issue as well, where the I can't remember if it's resistor or ground or something on the back of the cluster. It's not enough connection or bad connection there. That can cause you having a check engine light for the fuel gauge. So I'll leave this for now because I've done the cotton bud method. I feel like it's the fuel sending unit. I might do more testing later on with like resistance and stuff like that to have a very clear image of whether the sending unit is reading correctly, accurately. Now I'll leave it to you guys to judge whether this helps or not. Really, I feel like after pulling the back seat out and cleaning it, it didn't really work as well as I wanted to, put it this way. So yeah, you never know, I might just buy a brand new fuel sending unit from Nissan or something like that and then get it replaced, because it is quite annoying. If I do find out how to fix this issue properly, that it won't come back, I'll let you guys know. I'll make another video on there. So yeah, without further ado, that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.